Hello everyone and welcome back to another Space Sailors News. In today's episode of Space Sailors News, we are back again. This is episode 20 or 21, who knows when this video will be released. But let's just say this is episode 20. But yeah, we're finally back and we're taking a look at a new update that released on Christmas Day actually, which was not too long ago. And this update is the Venus / Zephyr update. So, yeah, Venus, that's weird for space sailors. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. It was a surprise. You know, this rover is also a surprise. We're going to be taking a look at it in this episode. But yeah, pretty unexpected update. However, though, I'm pretty sure this update was kind of quote-unquote teased about 2 months ago in the creator's YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was teased, so maybe we should have been expecting this. You know, maybe we did expect this, but, you know, to me it was just unexpected, because kind of a Christmas present of sorts, you know? Yeah, we're just gonna take a look at it. We're actually gonna be taking a look at two things in this episode. One being the Venus Zephyr rover, and its Easter eggs. I've heard there's also Easter eggs on Venus, but yeah. We're going to be taking a look at that, and also a new upcoming thing coming to Space Sailors soon. But yeah, I think we should just get straight into it. Alright, so now that we're actually in the game, all we have to do is go over to here, to the rover area, because here you have to actually buy the rover, and we're just going to be taking a look at it. And oh, would you look at that? Merry Christmas. Look at this. This thing is huge compared to me. Look at how tiny I am compared to the rover. But yeah, let's go over to the mission control. This is where you're going to buy it if you have enough money. So right here we can just scroll down and it says own. I already own it. Well, I guess it's because the game pass I have. I'm pretty sure it costs 100k in-game cash. So if you have enough for that, I suggest you can buy it. But here we are on the surface. We're just gonna jump straight into it, and wow, look at Venus. This looks crazy. Wow. Okay. One thing I'm also noticing that I've seen people talk about before is this temperature meter. Now, okay, that rover just got destroyed, so that's cool. But anyways, I'm pretty sure this temperature meter, if it goes too high, your rover will literally explode, just like that guy's did. So which means we're gonna have to be very, very careful for what we do. Now, I'm pretty sure the Easter eggs in here, they're pretty far away, so we're just gonna have a tough time looking for them. Now the recording may be extremely laggy here because I'm just gonna have 10 graphics on, but I think we should just go exploring just to see. Yeah, I think exploring would be a great call. And look at the pressure. Yeah, because Venus has way more pressure than Earth. 9,000 kPa, which is crazy. Earth has only 100 at its surface, and Venus has 9.3 K, and the temperature 869 degrees. But anyways, I think we should just go exploring. Look at all these mountains too. I'm pretty sure these are like, you can climb them too. But oh yeah, as you can see, our temperature is going up, which means we're gonna have to be careful of what we do. We don't want to have our thing explode. Now someone here has 125 million distance. Okay, that's interesting. Now I'm also aware that there's actually a badge that you can get here, which is the Venera badge. And if you don't know, Venera is like one of the things that they landed on Venus like way back, and I'm pretty sure it's just lost on Venus. And you can actually find it here, which is interesting, but no one has gotten yet as the time of I'm recording. Like when I'm recording, 0 people have gotten it. You know, who knows, maybe we can find it. But I'm actually save that for a future video, the video where I'll be trying to get a lot of badges in Space Sailors. This included this Venera badge, and it'll probably come out like in the near future because these badges are difficult. And since 0 people have gotten it, it's just like there's no guide for the badge. You just have to find it somehow. But oh yeah, our temperature is increasing. It's at 500 degrees Celsius. Yeah, maybe we should stop for a second. But I am also aware that there are these Easter eggs littered about on the surface, and we're actually going to be trying to find one in this video just because, you know, why not? We're just gonna be trying to find one and explore the surface. But as you can see, we're gonna have to be super careful because our temperature increases so fast, and once you stop moving, it decreases super slowly. So what can we do about that, huh? Okay, yeah, right here you can see there's an alarm saying vehicle temperature too high. And I'm pretty sure once this meter goes up all the way, it'll just explode. Now look at that, it's just like releasing steam or something. But yeah, this is just crazy. And it looks realistic too, like this is literally what you would see if you're on the surface of Venus. It's just clouds and barely any visibility. That's pretty realistic, I like that. I think right now we should just try to focus on getting to some Easter egg on top of some mountain, but I'm definitely gonna come back here on my own time and check out like more of the stuff, because obviously I can't check out everything in this singular video. So right now we're probably just gonna be finding at least like one Easter egg, because you know, why not? Oh, and also another thing that I've heard is that because this surface is so hard to navigate because the rover has to cool down in its temperature every once in a while, there's going to be the most Easter eggs in this location. Venus is going to have the most Easter eggs out of any planet or celestial body ever, which means the moon, which has like 4 or 5 Easter eggs in total, this is gonna have like way more, maybe like 10 or something. And so far we already have a few, probably like 2 or 3, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many structures there are in this statement right now, as of now. I know there's the Venera one, there's like some ruins of buildings, there's like some citadel, I'm not even sure, but that would be cool for the future. Oh, another thing I just noticed too, you can actually hear the wind if you turn the volume up. Like I just turned my volume up on full, you can just hear the weird wind sound effects on Venus, because the pressure here, of course, is you're gonna be able to hear some stuff. That's just like more eerie to the whole thing, because Venus is just weird mountain and rocks. And another thing I'm just now realizing, I'm not even halfway to the Easter egg I'm trying to get to, which is at 3 kilometers. I'm only at 1.4. And you know, another thing is that these mountains, like look at how tall these are. Like how would you even try to climb them? Because I know there are people out there trying to climb these. I'm just wondering, how would you even climb one of those in a rover like this that has 3 wheels and just looks like a boat, a paper boat. This is a paper boat rover. You see, and I would try to climb that mountain, or any of these tall mountains, but I'm just kind of looking for the Easter egg right now. And yeah, and plus those mountains look impossible, especially with the temperature thing. Like I didn't even think the temperature thing would be that bad until I just got in here. Just look at how fast it goes up, and it literally, if it hits 525, the rover explodes, and you have to restart from square one. That's awesome. Yep, that's just pure awesomeness. I love it. Yeah. Oh wow, would you look at that? We actually found one of the Easter eggs that are on Venus. Well, although it's not the Citadel that I said it earlier, it's one of them. It's one of the discovered Easter eggs that are on Venus so far. This right here is like the abandoned village type thing, or the or actually the actual name that people decided to name it, which is the Reliquia Ruins or something. We're just gonna go explore it actually, because this seems cool. But since the Citadel takes so long to get to, like I haven't even found it yet. So I just decided to go to this one. But you know, we're just gonna explore this one, take a look around, see what's there. I know the Citadel would probably be much cooler to see, but you know, even then I'm not really sure where that is. And plus, that would take like an hour, and I don't really have an hour. That's the thing. So to actually get here, if you guys want to actually get here for yourselves, to get to this Easter egg right here, what you want to do is you want to take a look around when you spawn in, and look for a mountain range or ridge or area that looks something like this. I'll put the image on the screen right now, but look for that, and then go in the crest right there. Just go like kind of in this little valley here, like I did, and then once you go over it, you'll see this thing. Okay, so let's actually explore what this ruins have to offer. I mean, what it's looking at here is just destroyed buildings. You know, this probably ties in with the actual Space Sailor's lore. I mean, you'd think if it does, it would look much more like those UFOs that are in other areas of the game, instead of like this. But I guess this is different because it's Venus. Who knows? But I do want to check out the Citadel in my own free time, because that Citadel looks pretty cool, and it's much larger. You know, it's like a actual like castle of sorts. Don't know if you could really call it a citadel, but you know, it's a structure that it's not really ruined like this is, but it's a cool little Easter egg. But yeah, as I said earlier, that the creator said that Venus would be the place with the most Easter eggs, but that's really interesting, because if there's that much Easter eggs now, and we've only discovered 2 of them, or actually 3 of them technically, well, there's 3 known ones, and 1 of those 3 are undiscovered. But if there's 2 discovered Easter eggs like these, then who knows how many more there might be. Like if we have a citadel, an entire citadel that's discovered, like who knows. We have the Venera, but no one has gotten that yet, of course, which I'm waiting for someone to actually find it, so I can get a guide to find it, because I want to actually get that badge. This is, you know, I'm a badge collector. I like getting badges, especially in Space Sailors. Okay, so now that we've just explored this enough, I think we should just end it off right here with exploding our rover. How about that? So let's just watch our temperature go up right here and wait for us to explode. How about that? Okay, and boom! Oh no, we exploded. Okay, but now that that's out of the way, I just wanted to take a look at only one Easter egg in this. As for the badge, the Venera badge, I'll probably take a look at that in the other video that I have planned. But aside from that, the other thing I want to talk about in this video is the new upcoming lander that's actually going to be coming to the game. So this lander is actually a contribution, not from the creator, but it's from a different user that built this lander. But this lander is going to be available on Mars Plus, it says Bay Not Boy, which I assume means Mars in series. I'm not really sure. As we can see from the screenshots, it is on Mars, and I'd say it looks really cool. It looks almost like a shuttle of sorts. Like you can see the kind of design, you can see the heat shield, kind of in a similar design to a shuttle. It says, but the creator says in the message that this is gonna have a rover, an entire rover attached to this, which is actually crazy. It says, yeah, it says exclusive rover attached to this spacecraft, allowing for more mobility at any location, which is awesome. I find that amazing. And that you can see the lander is like huge. There's probably a lot of room in there to do stuff. That's what Venusian Boy says right here in the message, that a lot of features and amenities are offered in this exclusive spacecraft, which means we're probably gonna get some cool little activities inside of the actual ship. I'm excited for that. That'd be cool to see and cool to check out. But yeah, I also like the design of it. It's not just like a regular lander. Again, it looks like kind of like the space shuttle. Yeah, I just find that cool to check out. But yeah, the message says large living space for multiple passengers, which means, well, that implies that there's gonna be a lot of room. Oh yeah, and we can actually see an image of the rover inside of the actual lander. I didn't even see that at first. But you can see the rover. Kind of looks like the lunar one that you can buy on the moon. So that one actually looks cool. It's probably in some like garage inside the lander. But I can't wait for that. It says it's gonna come out in like a few weeks, but that'll be cool to see. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to look at today. I just checked out Venus plus Zephyr and an Easter egg plus that lander, or the lander that's going to be coming up soon. But if you guys enjoyed this episode of Space Sailors News, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more videos on Venus or more videos on Space Sailors, just make sure to like and subscribe as always. But I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.